There's a reason why so many people feel lost, restless, and anxious today. We live in a world where everyone wants control, yet no one has mastered themselves. Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome and one of the greatest Stoic philosophers in history, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. That single line holds the key to peace, purpose, and resilience." And in this video, we'll dive into 9 Stoic rules for a better life, drawn from the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Rules that, if practiced daily, can reshape your mind, calm your emotions, and fortify your soul against chaos. If you want to live with more strength and inner peace, make sure you subscribe to Menzi and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the wisdom that can change your life. Now, let's begin. Rule 1. Control the inner fortress. Marcus Aurelius believed that the mind is a fortress, strong, unbreakable, and sacred. No matter what happens in the outside world, your mind is your domain. When others insult you, betray you, or try to drag you into their storms, remember, they can only disturb your peace if you allow them in. Your thoughts decide your world. Guard them like a king guards his throne. Every time you catch yourself reacting, stop. Ask, is this within my control? If not, let it go. True strength begins when you master your reactions instead of trying to control reality. Practice it today. When frustration arises, pause, breathe, and remind yourself, my mind is stronger than this moment. Rule 2. Embrace discomfort. Modern comfort has weakened us. We've forgotten that growth is born from struggle. Marcus Aurelius wrote daily reminders to himself about hardship, not to fear it, but to welcome it as training for the soul. He said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." That's the essence of Stoicism. Obstacles aren't enemies, they're teachers. Start seeking discomfort intentionally. Wake up earlier than you want. Work when it's easier to procrastinate. Face rejection and failure without losing confidence. Each moment of pain you endure with purpose makes you stronger, calmer, and more unshakable. Rule 3. Practice the art of detachment. You can lose everything in a single day: money, status, relationships, even health. The Stoics knew this truth well, and they trained for it through negative visualization. They imagined losing what they loved, not to live in fear, but to live in appreciation. Every morning, remind yourself, everything I have is borrowed from nature. This mindset removes the claws of attachment and frees your heart from dependency. It allows you to love fully, without possession, to work with passion, without desperation, and to walk through life with gratitude, not greed. Remember, detachment is not apathy, it's serenity. Rule 4. Accept fate without complaint. The Stoics called it Amor Fati, the love of fate. Marcus Aurelius believed that everything happening is part of the natural order, and fighting it only multiplies suffering. When something painful happens, loss, betrayal, or disappointment, tell yourself, this too is part of the plan. I will use it instead of asking, why me? Ask, how can I grow from this? Acceptance is not weakness. It's the highest form of strength, the refusal to let circumstances dictate your peace. The more you align yourself with nature, the more unstoppable you become. Rule 5. Focus on virtue, not outcome. Success fades, pleasure fades, fame fades, but virtue, integrity, wisdom, courage remains immortal. Marcus Aurelius didn't judge himself by what he gained, but by how he lived. He wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Ask yourself daily, did I act with honor? Did I stay calm under pressure? Did I do what was right, even when no one was watching?" This rule transforms you from a chaser of validation into a creator of value. Because at the end of life, it's not what you achieved that matters, it's who you became. Rule 6. Remember death. Memento Mori. Memento Mori. Remember that you must die. It's not a dark idea, it's a reminder to live with urgency and presence. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself every morning that death was near, not to feel fear, but gratitude. If you knew you might die tomorrow, would you waste today scrolling, complaining, or arguing? Or would you live with fire, purpose, and love? When you live with awareness of mortality, every breath becomes sacred, every moment precious. Don't fear death. Fear never living while you're alive. Rule 7. Master your desires. Stoicism teaches moderation, not deprivation. Desire is not evil, but when it controls you, it enslaves you. The Stoic warrior knows that freedom is found not in having everything, but in needing less. Start with simple acts. Don't rush for comfort. Don't crave praise. Don't chase pleasure as if it were peace. You'll notice something powerful. When you stop needing so much, you gain control over everything. As Epictetus said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Rule 8. Serve something greater than yourself. Marcus Aurelius was emperor, yet he saw himself as a servant of the universe. He believed every person has a duty to serve the common good, to contribute, to lift others. He wrote, "What we do now echoes in eternity. Your actions matter. Every kind word, every moment of discipline, every choice to rise instead of complain, they all ripple through the lives of others. To live a better life, stop asking what you can take from the world. Ask what you can give to it. Legacy is not built by power, it's built by purpose." Rule 9. Live in the present moment. Finally, the greatest Stoic rule of all, live now. Not in yesterday's guilt or tomorrow's worry, but in the reality unfolding before you. Marcus wrote, "Confine yourself to the present. Each second you waste regretting or fearing is a second of life you'll never get back." The Stoic lives with focus, aware, grounded, and free. When you walk, walk. When you work, work. When you rest, rest. Presence is power, because peace is not something you find, it's something you practice. You've just learned the 9 Stoic rules for a better life, the same principles that guided one of the most powerful men in history to remain humble, wise, and unshaken. If these words inspired you, make sure to subscribe to Menzi and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another lesson that strengthens your mind and awakens your spirit. Live with courage, act with virtue, and remember, the obstacle is the way,